Hello students, how are you all? Hello everyone, I'm good. Thank you for asking, Pratima. How are you all guys? Hello everyone, quickly join. Hello Sheetal, Mansi, Sunil, Purva, Pratiksha. All right, now people are coming. That's great. Hello Jayendra, Ishwari. I hope all of you are doing fine. Now quickly tell me, my audio and video are fine? Yes, quickly tell me in the chat box. Am I audible? My video is fine? Okay, that's great. Brilliant. All right, full HD. Okay, good internet connection. Yes. Hello everyone. Okay, so I hope now everyone has come. Let's start with our today's topic. In the last class, we have just started, or we have studied about the flowchart of classification of kingdom plantae, right? Now today we will discuss each and every part in detail. Okay, kingdom plantae. Let's revise some points of kingdom plantae. Members of kingdom plantae, they are eukaryotes and they bear cell wall. Their cell wall is mainly composed of cellulose, right? Cellulose is a polysaccharide. Absolutely right. Now, in today's class, first we will discuss about the various types of algae. Then we will discuss about the three different groups of bryophyta. After that, we will discuss pteridophyta, the first vascular plant, and then we will discuss about the spermatophyta, the seed-bearing plant, gymnosperms and angiosperms. Though angiosperm is not in that much of detail because you have a separate chapter for angiosperms, right? The complete life cycle, the reproduction part of angiosperms, plus morphology and anatomy. So here, angiosperm will be very limited. Okay, and if after that, if time persists, then we will start animal kingdom, kingdom animalia. All right, guys. So let's start. The first topic of today's lecture, that is thallophyta. Thallophyta. I've already told you why they are called as thallophyta, because their body is not differentiated into leaves, shoot, root system. They just have a thallus-like structure, a sac-like structure, non-differentiated body. All right, and we have one member which belongs to this group, thallophyta, and that member, the very diversified algae. Okay. Now, in the last class, we have discussed the different groups of algae also. Okay. Now, today we will discuss in detail about all the types of algae. So, number one, algae. They can be unicellular or multicellular. Unicellular, for example, chlorella, chlamydomonas. These are some example of unicellular algae. If we talk about multicellular algae, then Eulothrix, Spirogyra, okay, Laminaria, these all are the example of multicellular algae. Needless to mention that all the member of kingdom plantae are photosynthetic in nature, but their pigment may differ. Okay. Now, one question for you people. Which is the universal pigment which is present in all the members of kingdom plantae? Yes. Which is the universal pigment which is present in all the members of kingdom plantae? Yes, I am waiting for your answer. Quickly write it in chat box. Chlorophyll A, absolutely right. First answer was given by Gaurav. That's very good. Yes, it's chlorophyll A. Okay. chlorophyll A is present in every member of kingdom Plantae, though it's algae, bryophyte, pteridophyte, gymno or angiosperms. All right. Now, so on the basis of uh, pigments, algae are differentiated into three different types. Okay, I'm writing their names. The first group of algae is chlorophyceae, that is the green algae. The second group is phaeophyceae, that is the brown algae, and the third group is rhodophyceae, that is the red algae. This is green, this is brown, and this is red algae. Okay, as I've told you, if we talk about the pigments, then chlorophyll A will remain in every group. It is universal pigment. Chlorophyll A, chlorophyll A, and chlorophyll A. Right? If we talk about other pigment or the other chlorophyll form, okay, I hope you know the different types of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll A, B, D, C, E, right? Okay. Now, so here, along with chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B is also present. I guess we have discussed this in the last class, but we are making the table again. So I'm writing here. Here, chlorophyll C is there, and here, along with chlorophyll A, chlorophyll D is present. Okay. Now, so that was about the pigments. Coming to the storage of food material, in which form they store food. Okay, so first of green algae, they store food in the form of starch. Everyone knows this. They are very similar to our higher plants, and higher plants also store food in the form of starch. That's why chlorophyceae, the green algae, also store food in the form of starch. Okay, moving on to the brown algae. Yes, any guesses from the students? In which form brown algae store their food? Yes, Jayendra has written mannitol. Any other? Any other answer? Yes. All right. Again, Jayendra has written, and Neha also, mannitol and laminarin. Absolutely right. Laminarin is the form. Laminarin is the form in which they store their food. Coming to the red algae. Red algae store their food in the form of, that is starch only, but a different type of starch known as Floridian starch. Very good, Neha. Floridian starch. Floridian starch. Now, sir, why we are calling it Floridian? So let me tell you, it is very similar to starch, but it's the basic difference is that it is highly branched. Okay, its structure somehow differ from starch. That's why it is known as Floridian starch. Okay, that is the only difference. Now, coming to the another difference, chlorophyceae, thylakoids. Okay, let me tell you a very important thing. Let us discuss. They all are photosynthetic, which means they will have plastid in them, and that too chloroplast, right? But again, there is variety of chloroplast found in them. Some of them do not have the complete grana-like structure. Okay, so if we talk about chlorophyceae, they will have stack of thylakoid. We can call them grana. So thylakoids stacks are present. Okay. Now coming to the brown algae. In brown algae, thylakoids occurs in two or three. They are found in two or three group only. All right, not complete grana are found. So thylakoid in 2 to 3 numbers in stock. All right, and in red algae, thylakoid are stacked more than, let's say, 10. A good stock of more than 10 thylakoid. A good stock of thylakoid is there. My network is fine, absolutely fine. Am I audible, people? My audio and video are fine. Yes. Okay. Now, so that was about few points of algae part. Okay. Coming to their examples. So first of all, the example of green algae. Everyone knows chlorella. I hope you remember the function or the importance of chlorella. Chlorella is a unicellular green algae and it is also considered as SCP. I hope you remember the full form, single cell protein. Yes, it is also considered as SCP, just like spirulina. The difference is that spirulina is a cyanobacteria and chlorella is a green algae. Okay. All right. So chlorella. Another important point about chlorella is that C3 cycle. Yes, C3 cycle. Have you remembered C3 cycle of photosynthesis? Everyone? All, of course. So C3 cycle was experimentally first discovered in chlorella only. Okay, so this is again an important point about chlorella. Another example of green algae is Chlamydomonas. All right, Chlamydomonas is having a cup-shaped chloroplast, just like this. This is the chloroplast of Chlamydomonas. It is also bearing flagella. Okay, so that it can swim. Yes, Volvox again is an example of green algae. And again, Volvox is a unicellular algae, but it lives in the form of colonies. Sunil, that was Calvin cycle, not Krebs cycle. Krebs cycle is in cellular respiration. Okay. Yes. Now, I was telling you about Volvox. So Volvox lives inside a colony, but it's a unicellular. Then how it will form its colony? All the cells are held together with the help of cytoplasmic strands. Okay, and the complete round ball-like structure, the colony, is known as synobium. Okay. Yes, Neha. Kara is also example. All right. So that was about the green algae. Now coming to the one more important thing about green algae, Spirogyra. Its shape of chloroplast is ribbon-shaped spiral. Okay, and in Eulothrix, the shape of chloroplast is disc-like, plate-like. Okay, you need to remember the shape because direct questions are there on the basis of shape of chloroplast. Now, coming to the brown algae, and the best example of brown algae is Macrocystis. Macrocystis. Okay. Now, Macrocystis, the name itself suggesting it can grow up to 100 meters. All right. It can grow up to 100 meters. And that's why it is also known as giant algae. Giant algae. Another example is laminaria. Laminaria again grows very long. That's why it is also known as devil's apron. Laminaria. Okay. So these are some example of brown algae. Coming to the example of red algae, and the very important example of red algae from which we get agar agar, right? And the name of that algae is Gelidium. Gelidium. Okay, you must have studied about agar. It is used for culturing bacteria. It is used in making ice creams, jellies, etc. Okay, and what else? Gelidium, that's the agar. It is also used as laxative.